Mic check. Here we go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Hello. All right. Alright guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for Veterans Day, November 11th, 2018. And for those of you who are wondering, no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a live stream on 2K19. So for those of you who are wondering, I was doing a Twitch stream this past Tuesday. I uploaded the replay on Friday here on YouTube, so let's try this again. So I was getting nowhere on career mode this past Tuesday, so I figured I stopped, try figure out what I did wrong, try again, show off some of my what I got created so far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try again on career mode. And
this is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
I have to admit, I doubted you a little bit, but when you first told me about this, so far it's all coming together like I said it would.
See? You just needed to trust me.
I know, so you got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
One thing is, don't drink the water in Mexico.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Yes, time to get live. I see it right there. Alright, so while this is going on, allow me to share the link. Alright, so let's So want to give a shout out to all of those veterans for the U.S. who have served our country and making their transition to civilian life or already doing so. Hey, how you doing?
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. I'm just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Genius promoter.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesito un baño.
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Like I said on the live stream on Tuesday, I mean it's not that bad. But one thing I go down to Mexico, Tequino, when I'm crossing the border back. So for those of you who are wondering, there's not going to be an episode of XGWL live tonight. It's career mode, play a couple exhibition matches, show you guys what I've created so far in the roster. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. No XGWL live this, because then I have to do 2 live streams in one day. Because not like I'm using. One thing is I should use the El Gato. No, that's a real thing. You just call it elote. So, making my way to the ring. Like I'm serious, like it's not that bad. Yeah, pretty much so. So I see we got 4 people on the live stream right now.
Lucharán.
Let's see, okay.
Los dos luchadores al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser?
In the future, I might work more on the attire on my player.
Ahorita Paz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Barron. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Su primera lucha de voz en México. Y será la última si gana el mago.
Oh.
Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. A mí no me parece que Boss tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo.
The 3 amigos.
Lo siento, el mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a Boss. Vos Vos ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Vos, y buena suerte. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada.
What I'm gonna do is wear him down a bit.
Lo siento al mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a Vos.
Oh. Took no chances there.
Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Vos, y buena suerte. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen día. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade.
Have to try again. Hold on, before I continue, let's... Like, what am I doing? Because it's easier said than done to try to get an actual objective.
Lucharán.
Su primera lucha de Vos en México. Y será la última si gana el mago. Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Vos ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. A mí no me parece que Vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Now bringing him in the hard way.
¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Los dos luchadores a punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada.
All right.
Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Su primera lucha de voz en México y será la última si gana el mago. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de voz. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Okay, I can't make him tap
A mí
out,
no me
okay?
parece
Otherwise,
que vos tiene miedo.
I'm gonna lose the
Si hubiera
objective.
luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
That's like, what the hell? I'm probably not going to share this on too many Facebook groups. Just because it's an exhibition, it's not like an actual... Well, it's hard to say.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No, he's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You know what?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again. buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
Not the dialect that I know, but whatever. Maybe in some other another Spanish-speaking country. Because there's a lot of different dialects in Spanish. There's dialect from Spain, dialects from other parts of Latin America, and ones that are specific to Mexico. Obviously, I grew up with the Mexican Spanish, so it's very specific. Even Spanish here in the United States is slightly a bit different dialect. Just like here in the United States, our English is different than British English or Australian or Canadian English.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I swear, people have been blowing up my Twitter. There's like a lot of people that want to join XGWL. Alright, let me talk to Cole Quinn first.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
Yeah, it's okay. Any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yes, Baron.
So how was Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
No more black hole Cole? Because I kind of liked it.
Really?
No, so I think you're having a long future ahead of yourself as Cole Quinn.
Yeah, assuming I survived the scrap trap tonight.
I know. Good luck on both of us on that. Alright. Is this scrap trap cage safe?
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
Controversy creates cash?
I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, this ain't ballet?
Yes, that's the one.
It's just that things are going really well for us. I mean, look where we are. Just a couple of months we've gone from a high school gym to a famous WWE venture. I wouldn't want it all to get derailed by an injury.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Oh shit.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, you know, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens.
Wow.
It's especially in places like Mexico, where the audience is very passionate about wrestling.
Okay, I guess.
You know, I once had a fan in Mexico sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Did you tip him?
Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people. Bad idea. Very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see BCW is running their next streaming pay-per-view from the same venue that was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a big step up from high school parking lots.
Yeah, sure it is. You know, it is, and let's be real. It's a shot across WWE's bow. You know, it's no coincidence that BCW is running this venue. You feel me? They're doing it to send a message to WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least, it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Hey, they better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the spotlight, and they've rattled the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
Another one.
Does this studio have a balcony, man? Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90 proof tea, please, right here.
Thirsty.
One thing is the text is going faster than the audio. I don't have anything. Alright, let's go to the match. So how you guys doing? How's your guys' weekend? I know I had to work yesterday, so I didn't have much of a weekend to speak of. I did, however, go out Friday night to the casino, won me a little bit of money. Tim. Why so early though? Like 4 a.m. I could never wake up that early. I see, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can find more work after that. Yeah, I gotcha. I know the earliest I've ever woken up for work is at 4:45 in the morning. And have to be there at 5:30 a.m. The earliest I can be somewhere for work on a consistent basis, like being there at 6 a.m. I can do that. Even though I'm not really a morning person. Ooh, I think we have a bleeder. And I'm not going to do it like the CCO guys say, "We got a bleeder!" still do your PT? Well, I know my brother still does, but even though he's in the reserves, he still has to be in good physical shape, though. I wish these tops would go a bit shorter. No, I have to go to the gym today. Ballroom in New York City.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple.
That's funny.
We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
A few days later.
Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Ah, thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
All right. Got a new podcast. Oh. Now here's something promising. I have skill points to use. So as far as sub style, I got the shooter one, so I can use the UK strong style. Alright, so Guess I have to use this one. So I have a table finisher now. By the way, Q&A session is open, so if you guys want to ask me any questions, anything at all, whether it's XGWO related, wrestling related, sports related, it doesn't matter. And I'll answer to the best of my ability. Wait, what did I unlock? Oh, ladder jumper. Alright, so I guess that's it.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight.
Oh.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I think we'd rather have a chance to explain why we're here and promote BCW. Let me go through all the options.
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't...
Let's see. I remember the fight. One thing is, I'm working on it. I'm actually working on Jade Kim, like her taunts and everything, because I have like her entrance, the victory, her ring attire. So all that's left is her taunts, and then I'll be able to upload her on Community Creations.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Huh.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
Oh yes, first time me doing this. Alright.
That's right, you got what. Oh,
thank you.
He's so pissed.
Get them out of here right now.
It looks like these we can get on with the show now.
Huh. Yeah, pretty much. Strictly business.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh no, you're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Huh. Next week.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues?
I don't see why you can't do both, and honestly, I don't get why you keep pushing back on the invasion.
I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well.
Oh, maybe this time. This time will be the exception to the rule.
Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule.
I haven't heard that one before.
That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Not really.
Ooh. His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around the Monday Night Wars in favor of WWE. But that was a much different situation, and more often than not, the little guys who are looking for the rub, if you will, from the bigger company end up getting more than they bargained for. I mean, come on, if Triple H went after BCW just for running a former WWE venue, imagine what he's going to do after these guys jump a barricade and disrupt the NXT broadcast, which we all know is Triple H's baby. See, if I were these guys, I'd stay as far away from Orlando as I could from now on. You made your point. You got some more buzz, pun intended. Now better back off before you do any major damage to your futures, which, to be honest, they may have already done. In any event, I'll be watching to see what BCW's next move is, just like all of you, and I just hope it's a smart one.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
How about 86?
Let's rock some neon and go old school with Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man. That's right, first name Macho, last name Man. Check out the boots, huh?
Guys, it's Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans? Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Ooh, yeah! Dig it!
A 3-on-2 situation. That's funny.
Look at you.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two
Gargano
cowards
like
who interrupted the show last week.
The authors of pain.
Let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these Indian invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
God damn it. Oh, jeez. Cole Quinn.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
We're exhausted. Man, Cole Quinn is fresh as a daisy, but my character is not. At least I get the easier of the two. Get up, get up. Got that one. Really? Make yourself in the...
Oh, no. Now they're in trouble. Off. The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Oh. It's like, we're kicking ass, huh?
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or...?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
Oh.
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
Huh. Fucking... I sort of fucking... Mr. Stay down. Mr. What's his name? I can't believe I've just forgotten. Fucking Corey Graves.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
No arguments from me.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Call Quinn.
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight.
Awesome. Thanks, Cole.
I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all.
Alright. I'll be there for whatever or whoever he does at me.
He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue.
I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I don't know about that, Cole, but it's good.
All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
Let's see, no new. So after this, well, as soon as this chapter finishes, I'm going to show you guys what I've created. Finish up with Jade Kim, upload on Community Creations, and throw a couple of exhibition matches. One thing is, I need to get better at playing this game, especially for the $1 Million Challenge.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
You're kidding me. The guy who changed.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
All right.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Got him good with the punch.
From behind.
Looking to take out the neck with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
What an amazing stretch. Stiff kick there.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Whoa! No, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. That was brutal.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This match is...
He goes for the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's calling for it.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
One arm hook. Face buster. That's how you wear down your opponent. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Lands the knee.
He's not looking good here. I'd say he's starting to feel.
He's got some fight left in him. Wow.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Dodges a bullet there. Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Elbow drop. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I think this one's over.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
This may very well be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Spine buster. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Nobody gets up from that, Cole. I don't think he should get...
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
lead by the ropes.
Talk about being...
Oh, it's over. No, nothing.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He gets him with a reversal.
The end may be near.
A spectacular DDT drops him.
That has got to be it.
He's got him covered. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Too soon.
What is... Flattens him with a clothesline. Hits with the clothesline.
And the odds just
executed perfectly.
Will Buzz be able to continue? I doubt it.
What does Buzz have in store?
Spine buster.
This is his up. He may get the 3 count right there. 3! Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Oh, how Corey Graves flipped the stance on.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please, try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
God damn.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second. Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does. Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows. And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster. It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business? He does always say that, Daniel. So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown or Raw the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue. Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! 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 Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Ain't that something? I know, right? for sub style. Oh. No new podcast. Wait. I don't know what that is. That. Oh shit.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
Alright, I'm gonna stop career mode here and switch things over to the other things that I want to do. So I got through chapters 3 and 4. At least I was able to improve my character. Alright, so let's get the loot pack going. Damn. Taunts are very important. And usually, that is, I don't know what to say right now. There aren't too many people watching right now as there would be if I was to do the XGWO live. So like I said, next week will be XGWO live. And then probably sometime during the week I'll do another WWE 2K19 Twitch stream. Well, I got some alkaline water to drink. Alrighty. Alright, so let's finish what I was doing before I started the live stream. So there's Jade Kim, Alexis Vixen, Gian Tonelli, Alex Ison, Brandon Thomas, Jacob Gutierrez, Jade Kim, Lisa Vasquez, Kira Lee, Ruby, Ryan Justice, there's Trey Steele, Sergeant Arturo Loco, there's Tammy, and yours truly. Alright, so one thing is I got springboard moves. Oh, weight detection. I wish there could have been more moves in this situation. Alright, so special moves. So one thing I was trying to do, I was trying to create Exoticai, but I was not feeling it. Maybe I should try again in the future, have a legend. Okay, so taunts. Sorry if I'm not saying anything. I do like to focus on what I'm doing, for the most part. Alright, the last bit of it. And then we can get to the actual part of the show. What the hell? Alright, so I have some good news. We are done here. Finito. For now. I still have more of the roster to create. I have a toothache. As you can see, I do go into great detail, or as much as I can. And then there's the hashtag list. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Playing WWE 2K19. I was playing career mode earlier, so if you want to check that, I could hit the rewind button. I know it's already 2 hours into this live stream. But now to play some exhibition matches. Next, like I said, next week, XGW live on 2K18, so... So far I only have 3 arenas. I have more arenas created, but I only have 3 shows. Alright, so let's start off with who I just created, Jade Kim.